Men can't be weak. That's what our society says. Men don't cry. Men aren't exhausted. Step up, take care of business, handle your business, do what needs to get done. This is the standard and the expectation. But the reality is, men, we're no different. The standard is different. Sometimes it's even unrealistic. Because as a person, you can't be Superman. You can't carry it all the time, 100%. We'll try. We'll do what we can. But we're also asking too much of ourselves. And it's a shame that we live in a world that when we do, or we're less than what that perceived standard should be, that we're judged. So I say this to you as one dad to another. Take a deep breath. It's okay to say, man, I'm freaking exhausted. And it's okay to say, man, I don't have all the answers. Because life is going to come at you and it's going to give you moments when you don't know what needs to happen, when you don't have the answer, when you don't have the solution. And by nature, we're problem solvers. That's what we do. But take your deep breath. Take a moment. Take that 5 minutes in the car before you go into the house. Figure out the space in which you can find the strength to go ahead and just dip down into that reserve again. Because reality is, life is not going to stop. No matter how much you stress it, no matter how much you worry over it, there's nothing you can do to change some things in life. So stop putting that pressure on yourself. Instead, remind yourself that no matter what moment you're in, that is guaranteed to change. Could be worse, could be better. But the moment that you're in right now does not demand the absolute solution. Because sometimes there is no solution. There may be instances when the best thing, the best possible outcome still sucks. Or that there's that conversation that just simply cannot be avoided. And before you do or say things that you can't take back out of just frustration, fatigue, like, take a breath. Be human. And if you can, connect with somebody. Get grounded. You know, a lot of people don't understand why men really appreciated sports. And I give you my opinion about it. Because yes, while we're competitive by nature and we like to be domineering, we like to just go hard and show athletic prowess. At the end of the day, when you look back at it, the things about sports that I think most men truly appreciate and miss the most was a friendship. The teammate. Being in the trenches. Going to battle with somebody. Like, it was okay in that time, in that moment, to know that you were not doing it yourself. That you were part of something. And that you were all pulling towards something. And the best marriages, you feel that with your partner. You feel like you're in it with somebody and that you're pulling towards and you're building something great. But no matter what, at the end of the day, you're a man, she's a woman. And she's a woman and you're a man. And it's not quite the same. Yet when you look to your left and you look to your right, you may not have that teammate that you once had. Instead, you find yourself alone in the car waiting 5 minutes to go into the house because you're exhausted. And there's not anybody to go ahead and sort of help you out with that and figure out, man, how are we going to get through this? I don't know the official number, but I bet you there are more men that walk through life alone than actually walk through with real, true friendship and brotherhood. Somebody that they can lean on, somebody that they can talk to, somebody that they can vent, somebody that they can seek advice to. And it's a shame. It's a shame that that's the world that we live in. And a lot of times it's that preconceived notion that I got to be strong, I got to go hard. I can't show weakness, I can't be vulnerable, I can't just be normal and a person that's fatigued and stressed It's a shame that we do live in that world, but we don't have to. And the funny thing is, when I was 30, man, I believed that. Even when I was 40, I believed that. Now I'm 50. Man, listen, let me tell you something. Get yourself 2 or 3 good friends that align with who and how you are and where you are in life. And just be authentic, man. Just be honest. Just talk, express, share. We may be even worse than old gossiping women when you allow yourself to be. And it's not that you're complaining about the wife, or the kids, or the job. It's that you're unpacking and you're allowing yourself to share and not have to carry it by yourself. So you may not have the teammate, you may not have, the squad that you're a part of, but it doesn't mean that you can't create something similar. That might be the hardest thing for you to do, to step out of that comfort zone and deliberately create a bond, a connection with somebody. And yeah, we can use the, hey, let's meet up for a beer, maybe let's pick up, do some pick up basketball or something. Whatever the excuse is, use it. But when you find yourselves in that moment, be authentic, be real. Allow yourself to connect. Allow yourself to be a part of something. Something mysterious happens and the weight is lifted and the stress diminishes. And you find the resolve, sometimes the guidance, sometimes a pep talk that you need just to go home. You ain't got to be Superman. Just be a man.